Yes, boss. 444 the world, back in here again, once again, man. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? Never take advantage of someone that is weaker than you, right? This is a juicy topic, dog. Whether you want to realize it or not, when you take advantage of somebody that's weaker than you, that shows what type of person you are. You're really pussy, dog. You feel me? Here's the deal. In life, I noticed that, I said this before in previous videos, some people view the world like the animal kingdom. Like it's a hierarchy out here, like it's a structure. Like, I'm a lion, I'm king of the jungle, you weak, I can extort you, I could take from you, I could do whatever, right? So they try people. Some people have this mentality of take from the weak, because guess what? You're weak. I can do it. Up your rank, and then maybe you can come back in. You can talk to me later, right? Show you something. If you have this mentality of take from the weak, you're going to lose in life. And I'm going to explain something to you. You don't know what tomorrow holds. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard this before, right? Do you know that some of the people who turn around and come back and hurt people are the ones who got crossed and dealt like a crazy hand? Like, example, if you've ever seen that movie Caught Up, right, with Bokeem Woodbine, the guy who was chasing him in the movie trying to kill him, he's like, yo, who is this guy? Who is this guy who keeps trying to kill me? It was the guy from the bank robbery. You might not have shot him, your friend did. But at the same time, that's somebody along your path in life that they just came across your path like you did something to them. But you got to realize something. Time heals all, but some people, time makes the situation worse, and I'm going to explain that. You could have did something to somebody that you looked at as, yo, this is small. No, and I need somebody to hear me. Oh, I tried this person, or I crossed them, or I took their female, or I did this for him, I did this to him. Let me tell you something. The world that you play in, that next person may not play in that world. That's when you're going to meet your match. You get what I'm saying? So example, let's say you robbed somebody back in the day and you're like, yo, that's something that happened 3 years ago. You don't know that that lick that you hit was something that probably took that person under. And they're like, yo, if I ever catch who did this one, forget about the other ones. If I catch who did this one, I'm dealing with them. You feel me? It could just be your luck of the draw that day. You don't know how the ball will spin. You could be doing something in your early years of life, and then later on down the line, you like, yo, I ain't never gonna pay for that. I ain't gonna see that. You don't know what tomorrow holds, dog. You really don't know what tomorrow holds. The same people you could have been screwing over are the same people that come back to harm you. And that's why I said, if you view the world in a hierarchy structure like, yo, I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you, you're weak, I could take from you, I'm telling you right now, you're pussy, dog. You're pussy. It's just like, I'm going to give you another example. I don't care who feels this way, but I'm just letting you know what it is. If you out here trying to bully people, harass people, gang stalk people, do fuckery to people, and they did nothing to you, and it's people like, Zimmerman out here, police officers who kill innocent people, and you still gangster, I'm telling you right now, you're coochie as fuck, my nigga. I'm telling you that right now. Your best friend probably might not tell you that, but that's the purpose of this channel. You don't gotta be in front of my face, but I know there's a lot of different people who watch me. I'm telling you some shit that somebody who probably would never tell you is gonna tell you. They probably gonna laugh behind your back. If you do shit to people that are weak or defenseless or cannot defend themselves, you're pussy, dog. Because Lord knows you wouldn't try that shit on the next person. It's just like Debo from Friday. What is it that Smokey said? Man, let's jump him. He was like, man, sit your ass down. He's like, it's cool. I'll be quiet. And as soon as he leave, I'll be talking again. What was the very next thing he said? Debo only pull that shit on people that he knows. He wouldn't try that shit on people around the corner. You ever met somebody that's so gangster and so with it in their whole vicinity or in their whole area, but let them take that shit across the road or across town to some next level shit? They not trying to hear that. Oh, no, I ain't doing that, bro. I put my ways down. Oh, I ain't gangster no more. You want to know why? Because they were never gangster in the beginning. They figured out, look, these people are pussy, you're soft, I'm going to run these games on you, I'm going to build my name up, you know who I am, you know how I'm coming, you know how I'm living, you know what I am, you know what I'm about, I'll do it again. And because people see them, yeah, they're reckless, so they did that. People go ahead and eat it up. There's a lot of people in this world that are pussy, they just play the card that they're real. That's where prison comes into play. You ever met or heard of some people, yo, they're so gangster, they're so with it, the next thing you know, you gotta go to prison, the whole story changes? Because that's when shit get real. Why do you think there are some people who do this, oh, I'm a rapper, I'm a street dude, or look up my file, or I was in general population, I did this, because that's like a badge of honor to people to show that you're not weak and you're not soft. I wasn't in protective custody. I didn't do any of that stuff. Nope. Let me tell you something. There are some people who've learned different tricks and they use it on other people. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you have to play the game of manipulating a person, trying to harm a person or drive fear into a person, you're really weak, dog. And that's why certain things happen to people in life and I don't feel sorry for them. Sometimes you got to sit back and ask, yo, why did this happen to this person? What happened to this person? Sometimes you'll never really know the real answer. But I'm telling you right now, sometimes people bring certain stuff on themselves, bro. Trying to live for the world or trying to be big in front of their friends' eyes. Dog, stop trying to live for your friends, bro. Or certain peers, dog. Or certain people that don't have the shit that you have, bro. Because they're not really on that level of where you're trying to get to. A lot of people, they about BSing and having fun and playing this stupid ass game and shucking and jiving, dog. There's nothing wrong in life with hard work or working hard for something. But if you're going to use your power and your strength to bully or muscle a person that's weaker than you, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. Just imagine if a situation that you held in the dark hit the light, how people would really sit down and take that situation. Example, I said this shit multiple of times and I'll explain it one last time so people understand certain shit, right? I'm not from America. It's not like I'm like some people who I could go down the street, oh yeah, I'm going to my cousin's house, I'm going to my grandma's house. I don't have any grandparents. When I came here to America, I'm going to keep it so real with you. I was outnumbered. I didn't have friends like that. I was sheltered. And growing up in Miami is not easy. Especially for a person who, yeah, a good heart and let me behave myself. Hey, good morning, how you doing? People look at you like you a bitch, you a lick. My whole life, I used to get tried, bro. I used to get tried. But guess what? Let's add more insult into the wound. I used to get bullied at home by my own mother. And her kids used to tag team and help her. Just to instill fear in me, my mom would have my older brother Jerome come over and bust my ass, dog. Even if I ain't do nothing. Oh, you doing bad in school? I didn't do anything bad in school. I don't understand the teaching what the fuck they teaching. Nah, I feel like you being disobedient. My mom would literally get my brother to come and beat me, my nigga. I used to get bullied at home. Then turn around and go to school and go just let me walk my head down, bro. Cause I don't want nobody to say nothing to me. Anybody who knows me, I used to walk to school with my head down. Cause I'm getting bullied at home. I get tried at school. I used to contemplate suicide for real. The people who know this shit is true, dog. Just like that little rapper O'Neal. O'Neal knew of my problems. O'Neal knew my mom used to bully me. This nigga knew I was outnumbered. Knew I didn't have family around me. Knew I didn't have friends that would ride for me. Knew I didn't have none of this shit. But he took his power. I'm blood. I'm Zo Mafia. I'ma bully you. You say anything, I'ma have you killed. And because he knows he has people who will do whatever, people will ride for this nigga because, yo, you got a rap career on the line. A rap career that this nigga begged me to help him start. Begged me, dog. Begged me. Begged me, dog. And people know this shit. Be careful of who you try. You never know where the ball is gonna spin. Off of that little incident and shit that he did, him being gang affiliated, wanting to bully, use power, all of that shit, that's causing mental anguish. If mental anguish gets involved in certain situations, it's not gonna be a great situation for you. If you're out here and you got power to do something to somebody and you're using it in the wrong way, it's gonna backfire on you, dog. You know how much people know about this situation now and say, yo, that's the type of nigga that he is? Because people use their head. I don't look at D'Angelo as the type of person to be violent. I'm not pussy. I'll defend myself. But if you try to stack odds against a person for your favor, for something that a person didn't do, to bend will in your favor and use voodoo on top of it, you're pussy. You're pussy. That's the same shit I feel about my mother. My mother took me up here to America away from my family so she could bully me and manipulate me. She wouldn't do this shit in Jamaica around my aunties. My aunties would grab my mom's face and bust her in her shit. I don't like my mother. Everybody who knows me personally, knows me like with a first-handed stint, knows, bro, I had a fucked up life, bro. And this is why I say I don't really hang around people. I'm not afraid. Some people will look at me like I'm crazy. I'm not afraid to point out certain little flaws that I went through because guess what? I work well under pressure, dog. And I don't back down from a soul. Because I know this. If you feel like I'm a perfect sparring match to go against, you're going to find out like O'Neal, dog, you're going to lose, bruh. Just like my mother, too. My mother's done so much illegal shit in my face. If I really say the right words and push the right buttons, my mom will never see the light of day again. It's because I have just some little bit of conscience left in me. Some little bit of care. And I could throw it all away easily. Especially for that nigga too. I'm telling you right now, bro. Just because somebody isn't around you and the light isn't shining on your situation, you feel like you could do what you can do, you need to stop. If you're not paying attention to the world we're living in the age of revelation. Pay attention to all the wild shit you see going on outside. A lot of people getting exposed right now. A lot of people that was doing whole shit behind closed doors and claiming they so real in the public eye are being exposed right now. Stop trying to be one of these people that use your power to harm other people because it's going to come back to bite you in your ass, dog. And you're gonna cry when it happens. You don't know what your fate will be, bro. There's some people who got so much power and authority out here, they misuse it to hurt other people. My mother used the title of mother to harm, hurt, and abuse me and manipulate me and steal from me, dog. My mom took me as a lick and stole damn near almost everything from me, dog. And sheltered me. I ain't have friends. I had to learn things in a fucked up way. I never really had people like that on my side in my corner defending me. I wasn't like a lot of people out there. Like, oh, you got your own clique. Certain people who will go to war for you. I had to go to war for myself, nigga. If you don't know what that feels like, don't ever do that shit to somebody. Because when the ball gets spun back on you, your ass is going to get fucked up for it. Pay attention to peep game in life, dog. There's a balance in life. Forward, backward, night, day, good, evil. The minute you feel like you want to bully somebody because you got power and it's ill-advised, when it come back to you, I hope you can take it, dog. What I went through, some people would have killed themselves, dog. It's not easy. Don't do it to other people. 444 the world.